Judicial appointees. Well, I don't want to tell you that because I don't want to make a target of the people helping out here. But let me just assure you, he is relying and trusting the perfect people in selecting judges and judicial nominees. Now, is that conservative? Is it liberal? I mean, I will not change my assessment that Trump is not ideological. Let me modify it by simply saying that's not in the top 3 reasons why he decides to do something. Is it conservative? Fine, let's do it. It's not conservative. Screw, I'm not going to do it. That's not how he thinks. I'm just telling you it's not how he thinks. But his instincts are like the vast majority of the American people's instincts. And I mean the majority. They may not all vote that way, but they certainly live their lives on balance much more conservatively than liberally. No question about it. So here's the second Trump bite. As I was scanning...
This thing is Obamacare anymore. We're working on some kind of a short-term fix prior to the Republicans getting together, maybe with some Democrats. We'll have a short-term fix with Republicans and Democrats getting together, and after that we're going to have a successful vote. Sadly, the Democrats can't join us on that, which will be the long-term fix. But I do believe we'll have a short-term fix because I think the Democrats will be blamed for the mess. This is an Obamacare mess. We'll have a short-term fix, and then we'll have a long-term fix, and that will take place probably in March or April. We will have a very solid vote.
I think the fix is ending the subsidies for the insurance companies. The insurance companies were essentially being paid to offer below market rates and premiums on health insurance policies for the poor and the hungry and the thirsty. Now, the point about that is it's unconstitutional. Obama did it with an executive order, and he can't. The president cannot authorize the spending of money. That must come, if the money comes from the federal treasury, it must come and originate in the House of Representatives, and it didn't. These subsidies are thus unconstitutional. That means illegal. And all Trump did was put Obamacare back under the rule of law, where it will implode. That's the short-term fix. The short-term fix is Obamacare imploding. Trump has been consistent on this from the beginning. It's going to implode. He's off as the politician. Let it implode. The Democrats are going to get the blame. Now, the Republicans have said, no, they won't. Not if we start tinkering with it and trying to fix it. You know what Colin Powell said, you break it, you own it. Trump is confident that when this all implodes, because the insurance companies, by the way, he did 2 things, don't forget. He ended the subsidies, but then he opened up all kinds of new opportunities for the insurance companies to create new plans that people actually want to buy that are not laid down with all kinds of stuff people don't want to buy. So they'll become more affordable. People can form new groups on their own, new associations, and get group rates this way. And it's throwing the onus back in the insurance companies' corner, where they now will have to compete, whereas Obama was subsidizing them. But the point of this is that with the rule of law now back in order, Obamacare as written could not survive because there isn't the proper mechanism. It's not related to anybody's ability to pay for it. And so it's a good thing. It's a good thing to illustrate that Obamacare was phony and built on a balsa wood foundation from the beginning. Now, the short-term fix is the 2 things that happened last week, the opening up of